Oh, fix this real quick. Okay. Eh, put this aside. Eh. All right. So, welcome to my playthrough of Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy Remastered. So, this is a game that I've played some time ago for the original Xbox. Um, in the US, it was just called Indigo Prophecy, whereas in Europe, it was called Fahrenheit. For the remastered, now for the graphics, I don't think they did too much. Maybe add in maybe add in crisper textures. But overall, for this, from what I've read, they added in several scenes that were cut out for the American release. So we from what I've heard, it's one of the more explicit scenes. Yeah, I think that's what's in this game. But we'll see, or maybe not. I may have to darken the screen. Actually, let me check something here. Disappear. Okay. Actually. And bam. Okay, good. Good. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. Let me oh. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, trying to see here. Ah, well. Anyway, let's start. Tutorial. Now, I've played tutorial. Now, let me tell you. The controllers. See, I'm using mouse and keyboard. I wanted to use a controller, but I thought to myself, let's make this a little interesting. Let's use a mouse and keyboard. And let me tell you, they feel awkward. I'm not gonna lie, they feel a bit awkward because, okay, so on the W key, it's a forward. You're always going forward. For A and D, you're not gonna turn and move either. If you press A, you're going to the left, or you press D, you go to the right. They just turn you into the direct wherever you're facing. Like it turns your left or turns your right, but you're not gonna walk left or right. You gotta continue hitting the W key to go in that direction. So it does take some time getting used to. It does. What else? I think S, it turns you around. And E, it resets the camera. So wherever you're facing, you hit the E, it's going to reset behind you to where you're facing. So, yeah. One more thing. Yeah, I know. It's something I should have tested before, but I want to make sure. I want to test my recording. Come on, hurry up. I've played some time ago for the original Xbox. In the US, it was just called Indigo Prophecy, whereas in Europe, it was called Fahrenheit. For the remastered. Now for the graphics, I don't think. Let's use a mouse and keyboard. Okay. That could be Indigo 1, and that's our first official recording, official OBS recording. Hey, we're gonna hit the recording. Oh, all right, should be good on audio. Sure want to proceed? Yeah. I've played a little bit of this. So we're it's just starting all over. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Yeah.
Things are never quite what they seem.
Just want to make sure.
We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books.
Especially the soap
One
commercial.
Day, the world kicks you in the teeth.
Very
And
important.
you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe
Dang,
it was
look at
supposed
him.
to happen. Maybe it was my
Look
destiny.
how
or
pale
my
he is.
karma
Holy
or
hell.
whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Nothing's ever the same. Fahrenheit. Indigo prophecy. New York.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe.
Oh my god, it's the intro to Max
Chessboard
Payne.
Destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Imagine if their paths cross, both Lucas and Max. I wonder if this takes place in the same universe. Ooh. Does this game take place in the same universe as, well, the same timeline as Detroit Become Human? Oh, that would be very interesting. Oh, look at that crow. Look at it go. Woo! Oh. Look at him looking around. He's trying to make sure no one's watching him pee. Like, come on, dude. You're alone. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is going on? Oh. Another flash. Oh, another flash. Jesus. This guy's tweaking out. He's tweaking the hell out. Whoa. Oh, I have arisen. Doing the zombie walk. Would you like to extend your car's warranty? Excuse me, sir. Dude, turn around, turn around. Oh. Ah. I was wondering, how come you didn't see him in the mirror? You see, I believe 90% of deaths in horror movies and video games will be prevented if the person were to just turn around. All you had to do is turn around. Now look at this. And now you're getting stabbed. And now you're dead. Ugh. Ooh. Ah! Who are you? Smell my finger. Pull my pinky. Nah. Oh shit.
What have I done?
You killed someone, and now you're going to jail.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Yeah, let's run out. All right. Oh, you see that F9 key? All right. Remember the controls. The F9 there. Oh. I'm just gonna put you right here. Yeah, that's a dignified way to go out. It switches between the F9. Switches between
the knife.
High definition and standard definition, which is pretty interesting. I have to say, it's probably the first game I've seen that does that. All right, so let's wash off. Scrub. Alrighty, yeah, looking nice and clean. Let's actually no. Actually, you know what? I thought about walking out without drying the hands. But what if this will increase our mental state? Nope. Oh yeah, the oh, what do we got here? Condom.
Empty.
Damn. That mental state. Now, if it goes down to 0, then it's game over. Okay, I'm just going to sit down. Let's drink. Oh, increases our mental state. Good. Eat that. And then...
Coffee? I never drink it. I hate it. Was I with
How
someone?
dare you!
I can't remember anything at all.
And let's look at the bill. 630, 220? Dude, that's pretty good. That's about, let's see, 220, 630. Let me get up. That's about what, $8 and let's go, let's get out of here.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Actually, that's about 8. Well, let me get out of here. I'll try to do math in my head. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I
$14.
live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Oh, you could walk. Hurry. You gotta get out of here. This game was released back in, I believe 2004 or 2005. There's a taxi. So, $14 meal. Not bad compared to today. Yeah, so the objective is to remain above.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
Well,
I'm going to have to ask
remain
you
more
to
than
stay
half
calm and wait
above
here
the
for
mental
police
state
to arrive and check your
of your mental
IDs.
state. Oh.
Doc's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
That's
But
true.
especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy.
Bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to
It's a
freeze to death listening to
conspiracy
it.
against you, Tyler. What can I
You're
say?
the boss, Carla.
It's a conspiracy to prevent you from getting any sleep and drive you nuts.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders.
Hey, hey, baby.
You never really get used to
Whoa,
death.
mama.
You just
Whoa,
learn to live
mama.
with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, cold, or something else. But
That's
I
definitely the
clearly
cold.
remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Wait. Shit. I don't know any quotes of from Max Payne. God damn it. I'm racking my brain. They were all dead. When I pulled the trigger, something gritty. Maybe I should play that next. I should stream that. Actually,
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what
actually, I
happened?
want to try this,
Homicide.
but
I found the body in the toilets.
eh.
I had to go before I went home.
Oh, we'll do it in a little bit. Suspect.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just.
Yeah,
happened
what
to
were you
be
doing
here
here,
when the
Martin?
murder happened.
What were you doing?
I like to come by here after work. Kate's
Oh.
coffee is the best in the East End.
Oh, really?
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue
okay,
were waiting
Martin.
for you to get here before
Okay.
moving it.
gonna
Nobody's
roll
been
with
in the
that
toilet
story?
since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
When the symbol appears at the top right, blah blah blah. Too okay. All right. Let me check something here. I want to make sure. We're gonna get a bit of a flat. Oh, okay. I was playing in standard definition. So it increases the textures. Hold on. See if we can see that. Yeah. But here's the thing. Look at Carla's vest. It's all, see how it's all detailed, but you add in the increased textures, it just washes it out. So I mean, you got some decent detail on Tyler's jacket, but I don't know. I don't like that texture. I'm gonna leave on the high definition. I mean, here's the thing with these remasters is that they see there's a certain I guess you could say art style with the original game, and what they do, what they believe that these companies are doing, what they believe they're doing correctly is basically washing out the artwork to, I guess, make way for high definition, more textures, which is not bad, but I think there's a way to do it without washing away the artwork or something. And look at the Oblivion remastered. I know some people would like that. Some people like how it is. Other people who are fans of the original artwork, they really don't like how the remaster looked. Although there are mods from what I've found on Nexus mods. There are mods that restore that vibrancy, those colors. Because if you play Oblivion, the original Oblivion, it's like playing through a painting. That's funny because there's a side quest involving going into a painting, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's like playing through a painting or playing through, like a dream. It's like the way how it looks, the bloom. It's like very dreamlike. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Kate. Where were you between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m.? All right, let's talk to her.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti.
Look at me, Kate.
I'm in charge
Look at
of the
me.
investigation here.
Where is he?
Mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Order the same thing.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such
You
a
think
nice
that's
guy.
bad? You should take a look at them cosplayers.
What was he like, Kate?
You know, dress up
Do you
those
think you
dress
could
ups
describe
of
him for me?
superheroes.
I only
Crazy.
saw him for a few
They'll
seconds.
fight each other sometimes
I
too.
guess he was about average height, fairly young.
Average height?
That's all I can remember.
What is considered average height?
Could anyone else have come in?
Because
No, I don't think
like for
so.
instance, Napoleon was considered
can only
average
get
height
in the
for
front door.
his time.
If somebody else
I
had
think it
come
was
in,
what,
I would have
5'7"?
seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted
Oh,
a
really?
bit, the weather, his job,
Hmm.
usual stuff.
Where does he work?
He never talked to anybody else.
He sounds very suspicious.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy.
Hmm.
I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Yeah. Can't see why.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
Cheer
You
up.
have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Did you happen to
Except
notice
for
anything strange
somebody
about
help me!
suspect's
I'm being
behavior
stabbed
before
by
he went
this
into the restroom?
I'm being stabbed by this
No.
maniac with a
Wait,
knife.
yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy.
Did he stare like this?
If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Martin, now listen to me. You watch her, okay? Watch her. Watch for any suspicious activity. You got it? Got it? Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, let's talk to these two.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
You guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized. It's a short guy, tall dude. It's Mario and Luigi. Mamma mia. We are at the forensics. Well, Mario, it's another murder, don't you think? Yeah, another murder. For us, forensics to clean up. No, we don't do clean up. We just dust for fingerprints. Yeah. All right. Which button was it? Two.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
You're one of the best, Carla. You're a loose cannon. Nah, she's not. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, we need one more to the cast. We need a loose cannon, a cowboy cop who bends the rules, bends the laws.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, you're doing a fantastic job. Fantastic. Just playing around on your phone. Yeah. Actually, oh, here we go. Oh, let me check this.
Huh. Here's his fork, but where's the knife?
I'm pretty sure, Martin. He said that, the victim was stabbed with a blade, so that should be a good indication of where the blade
A cup of coffee and a
or the
soft
knife
drink?
might
Weird.
go.
He's a caffeine addict.
Where the knife is.
Or else he wasn't alone.
Alright,
Well, the coffee's not on the bill.
we got a book.
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett,
Yeah.
there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
Must be
Got
one
it,
of
Carla.
one of those guys who thinks they're so sophisticated because they read a book with a complex title. Ooh, look at me, so cultured. Ooh, The Tempest by Shakespeare. Oh yeah, I'm cultured too. I read The Caterpillar. Ha. How about that?
Traces of blood. The killer was at this table. He came back and sat down after the murder.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have sat down.
Garrett, there are traces of blood in this booth.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Well, I'm waiting. I'll get some coffee. Let's see, anything. Oh, what do we got here? What? Ah, yeah. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna help myself to some coffee. Yeah. Oh, she drank that thing straight black. No milk, no sugar, just... God damn. No wonder you're the best cop. It's like, screw all that. Screw all the extra bits. Just down it. What is this news I'm hearing? Downtown, shotgun, killing people. Holy shit, it's
Frank,
that bad.
can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
All right, now we're neutral. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's
Pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Yeah, Garrett, don't try to attempt to make me laugh with your lame attempt at jokes.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
You think that's bad? Remember the time? I got nothing. Alright, let's drink some coffee. Yeah. Hit the spot. Hey, wait a second. Carlos lips were on this. I'm getting her germs. I'm getting girl cooties. No, no. Around the world, around the world. All right. All right, let's go. Switch over back to her, and then, yeah.
A pool of blood. This is where he killed him.
Check the mop. Hey, you know what? At least Lucas was considerate enough to clean up, or attempt to clean up, after a murder. You know, don't you wish that all killers, all murderers were like that? Just being considerate for the
No
police.
trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. Oh, the mop. The mop. Oh, snap. I can't believe I forgot. I forgot to grab the mop when I was Lucas to clean up the blood. It's kind of redundant at this point, really. Because
Several
the body's
wounds
going
on
to
the
get
left
discovered
side of the
regardless.
chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
But where the knife? Where the
Man,
knife?
stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure. A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. Killer used his silverware to stab his victim? That would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. Might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
He goes back on his phone. Hey, yeah, you're doing a good job, Tyler. Good job. Anything else?
Maybe it was a revenge thing. Or a psycho. This town is full of psychos. They're everywhere. When I was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could take your shoes.
Tyler, can you shut up for 2 minutes?
Yes, Tyler. Please. Please. We don't need your commentary. Oh, wait. You know, I just remembered.
Tyler?
Yeah, this is a restroom, isn't it?
No. This is a crime scene.
Yeah, Tyler.
Let's go.
You're
I'm done.
contaminating it with your
All that coffee
peeing.
I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. You know, I gotta give Tyler guts for peeing in front of a woman. Right in the presence of a woman. Jesus. Yeah,
Are you
touch the
thinking
blood.
What I'm thinking?
He wasn't killed in the stall.
Lick it.
The killer dragged the body in to hide it. Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, Tyler, take care of it.
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
How can you tell from that? From the way the body is. How can you tell he still has his credit card and cash? My God, he's got the power of observation. All right. Well, yeah.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
We're good.
Okay, let's bust.
Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Carlo, you drive. I'm gonna take a nap and... Oh, I guess I'm driving. Sergeant Miles. Saw that? What is going on here? Oh! Ooh! Flashback! Ha! A dead body! He's alive! Nah. Oh! Oh, hey, Lucas.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
You didn't kill anyone. You just plunged a knife into a body. That's all. Oh.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened.
Yeah, and
I'm
you
gonna get
are
ready and go
in
to
trouble.
Oh, my head.
Whoa!
Somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
Let's see.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche.
What?
I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Okay, Mr. Sophisticated individual.
my hydrate.
Ooh, you're so smart.
reads,
You are so smart.
Don't take with alcohol.
Oh, don't. Oh, take it with alcohol? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Let's see. Oh. Get it? Oh, yeah.
The sheets are full of blood.
A little tired.
I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
Are you sure? Come on, Lucas. Just lie down. Lie down and shut your eyes a little bit.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change their sheets later.
Or you could change them now, because, you know, somebody might get curious and go like, that's an interesting bed. Nice bed sheets. Let me lift this up. Oh my God, what is that? Blood? Oh my God. Oh no, it's not blood. You can just say, oh, it's cranberry juice. Yeah, I'm such a klutz. I'm such a klutz. I spilled it all over my bed and yeah. Oh wait. Let's get some clothes on.
My wrists are still bloody.
Nope.
Gotta do something about that.
Oh, it's fine. Just wear some long sleeves. All right, let's check our emails. I just like how this looks. I like how he's staring. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the meme video of Kiryu from Yakuza, from the Yakuza series. How it's like a pixelated video, and the POV is like a webcam pointing at him, and he's going like do 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 do. Yeah, middle-aged man trying to use the computer, trying to use the internet. Yeah, somebody should make a meme of this. Yeah, make a meme where you got this guy staring, And there's a meme video being played in this part. Alright, inbox. You have no new messages. Awesome. Alright, let's read this. Oh. Need some water. Alright, let's get to it. Video game news. Notch up new victims. The investigation into the carnage at the Chicago High School has made significant progress over the last few days. Several dozen violent video games were found in the room of 2 adolescent killers. The investigators are in no doubt about the link. Wait, the investigators are in no doubt about the link. No doubt. What the hell is that? What kind of sentence is that? No doubt about the link. No doubt about the link. Or how about, well, this game was made by a French studio, so English, it's not their strongest language. So, yeah, trying to translate from French to English, a bit of a toughie, but, anyway. No doubt about the, these video games are extremely violent, easily influence adolescents try. Wait. It just skipped over. Hold on. It just skipped over a huge portion of the paragraph. Yeah. I'm hitting the up and down key. It just skips right over. Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's read this part. Demand a law forbidding all video games for players under the age of 18. The responsibility of the arms dealer who sold them the weapons is not in question. The problem is not the availability of weapons, declared the spokesman for the National Gun Owners Syndicate. Every American citizen has a right to buy and bear firearms. The real problem is those video games. They are a veritable threat to our youth. Yeah, I think that this is a parody article on the whole scare over violent video games. Like GTA, Jack Thompson, who claimed that violent video games like GTA were causing all the violence. So, yeah, what a clown. More snow. A mass of cold air coming down from Canada will cause a new drop in temperature all over the country. Further snowfalls are expected in particular abundant quantities in the east and center of the country over the next 48 hours, with depths up to 8 inches on the east coast. The cold air should spread progressively to the center and west of the country, accompanied by the high winds and scattered hailstorm showers. Frost may be expected to appear during the night. Drivers are asked to be particularly careful. Okay. Pakistan. The ultimatum ends today. The ultimatum delivered to the new Pakistani government ends today at 1700. Yesterday in Islamabad, the new president announced to a crowd of more than 200,000 people that he has no intention of standing down. He again accused the American government of trying to acquire control of the oil fields recently discovered in the region of Gilgit. Jack Ackerman, the American president, highlighted the importance of a democratic regime in Pakistan in the interest of American security. American troops are on standby at the frontier, and 5 aircraft carriers have been stationed off the coast of Pakistan for several weeks. He announced that he is determined to not let atomic weapons fall into the hands of fundamentalists. That's quite an escalation, considering that there was an escalation between India and Pakistan recently. So, I guess this is foreshadowing. A little bit of foreshadowing goes a long way. Alright, nothing else? Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna stare intently at the monitor. That looks like a transparent monitor. Oh my, is this the future? Are we living in the future? Are we living in the year 2050? Oh no, this takes place in the US. It doesn't count. See, if this was Japan, then everybody, especially the weebs, would go like, "Oh my god, Japan 2050 thing." Oh, what the hell?
New York police, please open the door.
Oh shit.
Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Sounds like he had foreshadowing, or what was it called? Premonition. That's it. I just remember the video game Deadly Premonition. Where am I going? Where am I going? Should I let it ring? Shit.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together.
Oh,
and to be honest,
brother.
I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I killed someone!
I can't really talk about it on the telephone.
I'm covered in
Serious,
blood!
Marcus.
Oh god!
Meet you
Oh
in
god,
half
help
an
me,
hour
man!
at the park.
See you there.
Damn, should have told him. Oh, messages.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m. Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop...
Oh, what? Okay, the message just cut out. Oh, flashback! Whoa! Whoa, man. I gotta stop taking them drugs.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
Ooh, look at this cloth physics. Really, back for 2004. It looks like a flat image, but still, this cloth physics, the way it moves, it's pretty impressive. Okay, oh. Let's take a piss. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna wash my hands. I'm a rebel, baby.
New York police, please open
What
the door.
It's the police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Oh my god. I screwed around for too long.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
So...
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
That's why she's just gonna open the door like that? I remember there being... Okay, good. Bandages.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
No, you can't do that, because, well, I'm a sovereign citizen, and this is my domain. Please go away. You know what? Screw it. Whoa. We ballin'. We ballin' in our boxer briefs.
This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
Actually, technically, he can't do that. I guess not without a search warrant. I mean, this is what he's doing. What was a wellness check? And I mean, if Lucas is speaking with him, well, it's all
I'm sorry
good.
to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, no, no problem. I might as well be honest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
I should have just said no. But then again, that suspicion, I don't know how high that suspicion bar is going to go.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I just told you.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
And then Lucas comes up behind him, knocks him out with a bat. He must not know. He must not know. What are you looking at, buddy? Huh? What are you looking at? He stares at the door. Yeah. Oh, what? It didn't go down all the way?
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Long, Mr. Kane.
Yeah. Bye. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, I can't take a shower? Dang. Oh, well. Oh, shit. So far for this game, let me tell you, it got crazy in the beginning, but let me tell you, it's going to get even a lot more crazier as I play more into it.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Oh, come on, man. Gotta play a few jams at least. Alright, let's get our clothes on and get ready for work. Oh, nope. Let's get our suit and tie on. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, let's wear the same outfit from last night. Great idea. What's in here? Oh, nothing? Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think reading the newspaper reminds Lucas of the murder. I think they have it published already, so we're not going to read that and risk losing any mental points. Let's go here. Oh, let me check something real quick. Hold on, this will take a second. All right.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Dang. Yo, I have to say, this reminds me of the police station from Resident Evil 2. Yeah, especially this desk. Look at this. I wonder if there's like a puzzle thing behind that shield emblem.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No,
Hey,
not
Doug,
I know.
behind you.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Yeah, I'm about 2 days from retirement. Can you believe it? I'm throwing a big party. I hope you come. I hope you show up, Carla. I hope nothing bad happens. Okay. Oh, it's right in front of us. Okay. Let's see. If I may recall, last time. Yep. Let's get some coffee. Yeah. All right, all energized. Let's see what we got around here. Nothing special.
Tyler is still not here.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
Hi. I lost mental points for that? Jesus. Jesus. Come on now. This is just whatever. Let's see. Anybody else? See what else to do. Trying to. Alright, let's go.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Carla.
Oh.
Sleep well?
Hey, Mario.
Sleep's a waste of time. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
Oh,
That's our Carla.
oh, the dark jokes. Oh, so funny. Let's go.
Hey, Carla.
Oh,
Can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
come
Can't
on.
help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Yeah, fuck you, Jeffrey. Made me lose my mental points. Jeez.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Yeah, great. Oh, I just noticed. She's a lieutenant. Okay. Okay, interesting. I have to ask, do police lieutenants normally do I assume they do crime investigations just out in the I don't know. Is it the same thing as regular detectives? I don't know. Get some water. Yeah, drink that water. Hydrate. Yeah, back to neutral. Wonderful. I feel refreshed. Oh, the yo-yo. Okay.
It's completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh. Well, that. And. Oh, what? All right. We could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I'm going to become the yo-yo master. I'm going to master the art of the yo-yo. Oh, I saw that. You're supposed to move it to the right and then do the like a half moon, the half moon thing. Yeah, okay, I understand. So 2, 4, I think it's 2 times for this. 1, 2, and then... Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, it's starting over. Okay. Okay. 2, and then... Yeah, look at me go. I can do this all day. And then the chief comes in going like, Carla, what are you doing? I'm doing work, chief. No, she's just screwing around with this yo-yo. Oh. And then, yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's enough. I have officially become a yo-yo master. Nice. Very nice. And I guess 3-5. Okay. Oh.
Tyler still
Quantic
hasn't
Team.
gotten rid of this basketball.
Oh, I get it.
I thought I'd been pretty clear.
Quantic Team. Quantic Dream. Get it? Ya get it?
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
This is a weird setup because, first of all, you got the computer screen here on one of those arms, and then you got the keyboard that is built into the desk, and then you got the keypad that's on the wrong side. It's like kind of a weird setup, but okay. Oh, someone's calling me. I'll be right back. It'll be a couple of minutes. In the meantime, you could stare at Carla. Yeah, good idea. Enjoy. Alright. I'm back. Back with a vengeance. Nah, not really. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so almost smashed my pinky. Yeah, I was lifting up something heavy. Yeah. This is why I do these streams at nighttime, because you figure to yourself, okay, maybe nighttime you won't get as much interruptions. Oh, there's always going to be a way. There's always going to be a way. Anyway, let's sit down. Do we got anything? Oh. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention. These those cards, those are used to unlock content, bonus content for like artwork or maybe the behind the scenes. So, yeah. Look at Carla. Look how she's hunched over. Oh my god. Carla, you don't have to be that close to the screen. It's like, God. Anyway, check my mail. Valium. Okay, let's read this. Let's read this. Subject: cheaper Valium. Up to 60% reduction on your Valium. When you order online today, receive more than 300 types of tranquilizer delivered to your door in less than 24 hours. Wherever you are, wherever you live. If you're stressed out by life, act now. Enter www.valiumforless.com. Tommy. Hi. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Drop by my face. Lots of kisses. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Hi, Carla. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can to tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses. Ugh. He sounds like a chummy one.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, that reminds me of that, the saying from Battlestar Galactica, the 2000 version. All this happened before, and it will happen again. When referring to the cycle of, well, I guess machine creation. You know, the Cylons. Humanity created the Cylons. They revolted, tried to wipe out humanity, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Let's check the web. Okay, let's read this. New York municipal elections. Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Embarrassed by rising crime. The rise in crime has become a serious handicap for Mayor Marco Donatello's team in the race to investiture. In the last 2 years, crime rates in New York have risen by 15%, the highest figures in the last 30 years. In a press conference yesterday, Marco Donatello pointed out that a similar rise had taken place in all major cities of the country, and that it was caused by increasing social inequality. However, the mayor promised that the results of his security policy would be noticeable before the end of his mandate. With less than 3 months before the elections, voters will soon be able to decide whether Donatello's policies are capable of solving New York's insecurity problems. I mean, the guy only has less than 3 months before the election. I don't think that's enough time to solve all of New York's major crime problems. This is something that should have been done in the last 4 years when you were mayor. 4 years you had. That all of a sudden now it's like, oh, I know I've done nothing for the last 4 years, but if you re-elect me, you must re-elect me after I initiate my great security policy that will reduce crime in New York. No. Oh, I read this. Okay. Yeah, same thing. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait. I want to check the database. No entry. Oh. Enter.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Interesting. Oh well. Let's call Tyler, get his ass out of bed. Whoa, mama. Whoa, you saw that chick? Whoa, Tyler.
Yeah.
Know what
You got
time
yourself
it is?
a baddie.
Oh, shit.
Get a move on.
Aw, shit,
Waitress
indeed.
is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
Yeah, Tyler, get your ass up.
I'm on my way.
Dang! Short hair baddie too. Nice. What's this? Oh, it's a lamp. Yeah. Actually, I turn you on. I turn you off. I turn you on. I turn you off. I turn you on. I turn you off. Yeah, let's do something evil. I turn you on, and I'm not going to turn you off. No way. No. I shall waste the city's electricity. Alright, let's get to Tyler. Tyler's apartment. Let's give her a few more minutes. Okay, you know what? Nah. Get up. Get up. Get the fuck up, Tyler. Get up.
Let's stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and I'm out of here.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna check something out here. Yeah, I thought I noticed a lack of lack of high definition. Well, did it switch by itself? Oh, look at this. Look at the wallpaper. It's all like blurry, not very crisp. But then, bam. Okay, so there are some things I like about the remaster. I mean, really, it didn't need to. I guess it didn't need to change that much. The art style, it's fine for how it is.
It's broad daylight outside. I think I'm a little early.
A little early? Yeah, I doubt that.
Statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game.
So, oh, wait. Yeah. That is a. Well, I'm gonna assume that character is from. I assume it's a character you encounter. It's from David Cage's first game from the late 90s. It's called Omnicron? I think? I don't know. However you pronounced it. Yeah. yeah, it's a sci-fi, well, point-and-click adventure game. Pretty much played. It's like I would say the how you call it, the predecessor to, let's say, in this game, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human. So, yeah. Maybe I should stream that one day.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Oh mama. Hey, Tyler, I think you're more attracted to yourself than your own girlfriend. Ooh. Let's see.
Man.
Whoa.
I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years.
Okay, Tyler, that
She
may have
still
sounded a
rocks my
little
world the way she did the
creepy.
first time
Well,
I ever
nah.
saw her.
If it's boyfriend and girlfriend, then should be fine, I guess. Let's stare. Oh yeah. Oh, there's an option to make loving time. Yeah. Let's go for it.
I thought you were in a hurry.
Oh, that went all the way up.
Hey, I always got 2 minutes.
That's not the only thing that's going up, if you know what I
Only 2
mean.
minutes?
Yeah, it's just 2 polygon models just mashing their lips together. Like, no, phasing into each other. Alright, so if I may recall, you could switch back to this and then... Okay. Okay. Now, of course, we can't see it, but hey, we could take a good guess. Okay, yeah, we could take a good guess at what's going on. Oh, yeah, during that scene, there's a song that plays. It's a pretty good song, TKO, I think. Hold on. Oh yeah, I played around with the audio because a couple of copyrighted songs play throughout this game. So I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I mean, it might be worth it just for the stream. And what I could do is, if I get any copyright strikes, I could probably just pick the option to have it muted. I mean, even YouTube's got to know about that to the point where, okay, what we could do is offer you this option to mute out as much as possible this song. So, yeah.
Yeah, Carla, I'm on my way. Yeah, I know. No, I just had a little problem, so I'll... Yeah, okay, I'm right
Yeah,
there.
a little problem on the bed. Yeah. You know what? That should be my be right back screen. The sex scene. Oh my god. Tyler.
Whew, girl.
What?
Okay, this time I really am out of here.
Sometimes you lose mental points just for the most, I don't know, mundane stuff that you never for the most mundane stuff you never expected to lose points. It's just whatever. Okay, I'm thinking. What am I thinking about? Actually, you know what? Let me check something here. I know, I keep going back and forth. You know, I try to I opened up this game before the stream, and what I tried to do is I tried to transfer it over to my big TV. You know, how you hit the shift, the window key, and hit left or right on the keypad, directional pad. For some reason, it wasn't doing that. For some reason. So I decided to try and test out a variety of games from different gaming platform websites like GOG. GOG seems to have a problem where I can't transfer it over to the to my TV. I could do it with Steam. There's no problem with Steam, but GOG is a problem. I don't know. I don't know. Until I was trying to find a solution, a variety of solutions. Oh, look at him doing his little dance. Yeah, a variety of solutions where it involved in the display settings, you could switch either 1 or 2 to have it as your main screen. The problem with that is that even if I were to switch between 1 or 2, whichever one I wanted as the main screen and the other one the secondary screen, the game's gonna get launched from whichever the main screen is. I mean, it's still gonna be everything on there. I'm not trying to have that. If that makes sense. Yeah. So, I found this one solution, and I'm lucky I found it. It's basically you hit Alt and you hit Enter, and it puts the game. No, you gotta do that while the game starts, and it puts it into a window mode, and you just drag it over. Because I'm looking at the window, the border, you know, the top with the full window screen, the X, and I have the title there. And the thing is, I could maximize it. The thing is, it's gonna reset back to my laptop. So, yeah, I just have it. You don't see it, because I think I got it. Yeah, I got it full screen enough to where you can't see it. It used to show before, but I decided to just try to finagle it a bit, and it worked. So yeah, it's working really well. So I think I'm gonna try that next with other games. Make sure that they're working properly. Yeah, the TKO song is supposed to be playing here, but I have it lowered down. I think for the moment I'm not gonna. Well, I might, just for the in-game official soundtrack. Oh, baby. Whoa, mama, look at her go. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get some clothes on. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta say, his outfit looks tacky. I mean, blue camo, the baggy jeans, and the gaudy sneakers. Just, nah. You gotta get some new drip, man. You gotta get some new drip. And also, you gotta change this place up. It's just gaudy. Yeah, change out the ceiling light. Oh my god, is that a TV or it's just a blob? The record player could stay. And actually, oh shit, what did I do? I kind of like this wallpaper. Very, very unique, I have to say.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch your death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh,
Oh, what's going on,
Sam,
baby?
please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
Oh.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler?
Because he's a cop,
Couldn't we
duh.
just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else?
Oh.
Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, don't have to worry, baby. Don't have to worry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get my coat, and we're off. How long has it been? It's an hour and 21. Actually, you know what? Hour and 28 minutes. Oh, not that long. I think maybe around 11:30. Maybe a little further than that. I'm going to end the stream. Maybe before 12. We'll see how it goes.
I love you, Tyler.
I love me too, baby. I love me too. Oh.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carla's looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Forget about it. You know, just forget about it. I'm working on it. Hey. Uh-oh. Hope he doesn't.
Hey,
Oh,
Tyler,
damn it.
what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Well, you see, a friendship.
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. So give up the cash
You are
before I start
heartless,
to get
Jeffrey.
really angry.
You're heartless. Let's do proposition.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
We cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
Boy. Boy, oh boy. Let me tell you. I guess you could say that this friendship is on thin ice. Get it? Get it? Get it? Thin ice? Because it's cold outside and snowing. Look at this fucking gimp. I mean, look at this. Got what? A cigarette in his ear? Dude, take that shit out. You don't look cool. Look at this. Look at, you know what this reminds me of? Look at this. Oh my god, I just realized what it reminds me of. Oh my god. It's Lowry from what was that game? Oh, God, I can't believe I forgot it. Mystery of the Druids. Mystery of the Druids. It's freaking Lowry. Look the way he's sitting. It's just the posture.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. The way he's sitting. Oh my god, that is incredible. I have to ask. Is this intentional? Is this intentional on the developer's part? Did they make like an Easter egg? That'll be hilarious. Ugh. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
You know, I'm probably the only person in the world, and I hope to make that connection. I hope so. Because that is hilarious. Now, I wish we got another game with Halligan, Brent Halligan. I wouldn't mind seeing a series of games of his wacky adventures. That would be so cool. Yeah, bounce that ball. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, he's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it in the hoop. Oh, what was it called? The Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah. Do 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 do. Aw, he didn't throw it in the hoop. Damn. Get some water. Yeah, that's some damn good water. Oh, look at this. Oh, right in the trash basket. Nice. Oh, actually, let's get on my computer and see what we got. Look at the way he's typing. It's like, Carla, she just taps the keys just one at a time, going like, Tyler just like, just fat fingering all the keys. Pleasure. Okay, I gotta get ready for this. Let me give me a sip of water, put on my advertiser voice. Gotta work on the voice. Okay, here we go. Penis enlarger. Gain up to 5 inches of sheer pleasure. Results guaranteed. Why wait? Free estimates from www.wantabigard.com. Never trust the ads. Never trust the ads. Virus. Okay. Millions already infected. Install the attached file to prevent the infection of your system. Your friends at QuanticDreamSoftware.com. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to fool me. Because there's a video game company called Quantic Dream, and they only have 2 words. Yet here, it's called Quantic Dream Software. They don't have software in their title. No. You're trying to fool me. You ain't gonna fool me. No. Okay. Oh. It's from Sam. Alright. Tyler, I'm sorry I hassled you with my worries this morning. It was stupid of me. I'm so terrified that something might happen to you that I sometimes forget how important your work is to you. I hope that one day I'll be able to convince you to change your life. I love you, Sam. Yeah. Aw, don't worry, baby. You don't have to worry about me, baby. Don't have to worry about me. Oh, we got something new. Alright. Life sentences for 200 peer-to-peer pirates. No surprises in the case opposing recording companies to peer-to-peer pirates. The Los Angeles court announced life sentences for the 200 pirates convicted of illegally downloading MP3 files from a peer-to-peer site. Yet again, the court pointed out that these pirates are common criminals and deserving of no particular leniency. The recording companies announced that they were satisfied with the verdict. I don't remember a whole lot, but I think maybe this was there was a scare with illegally downloading music to the point where there was Who remembers those advertisements saying you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't download music illegally, you wouldn't download movies Let me tell you, everybody was doing that regardless. Everybody. And really, I mean, the music companies, movies, I mean, they still make money regardless at the end of the day. I mean, look at the streaming sites. It's like, how do you even make money? Or is it based off the advertisements and the views? I don't know. Oh shit, I just realized something. Let me adjust my camera size. I don't know. It's just yeah. Hope it's good enough. I don't want it too much in the way. Weather. Cold wave makes new victims. Nearly 16 inches of snow fell in Michigan yesterday, paralyzing many roads and causing 11 deaths in road accidents. At White Mountains in New Hampshire, 2 campers were found frozen to death this morning. In Ohio, more than 200 trucks are still stuck on the side of the road following the snowstorm that started last night. After a slight let-up during the day, the situation should continue to worsen over the next few days. Drivers are recommended to avoid long journeys until the end of the week. It's getting worse. China preoccupied by situation in Pakistan. The Chinese leader, Li Huan, has announced that he's extremely preoccupied by the current situation in Pakistan. He added that the Pakistanis had elected their new president democratically, and no foreign power had the right to question their choice. He also said that China would respond to an American intervention in any of China's neighboring countries. An unofficial source has reported that the mobilization of 500,000 Chinese troops at the Sino-Pakistani border. You know what? I'm actually a little bit surprised that that China did not take the opportunity during the conflict between India and Pakistan to grab up more territory from India's side. They were pretty much just observe and report on the sidelines. Anyway, let's check the database. Nothing. Okay. Oh. Damn, I'm a little tired. This is gonna be the shortest stream I've ever done. The game is a bit long. I think, how many hours was this? Maybe a little over 10, probably.
So, what do you want to start with?
Tell me about the blood found in the killer's booth.
As strange as it might sound, that blood didn't come from the victim.
It was the killer's?
So it would seem.
He was wounded?
I don't know, maybe.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim
I think it's all
could have wounded
crazy.
The killer during a struggle, but
The
it
killer's
doesn't
a
make sense
wacko.
that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
Yeah, Garrett, we don't want to hear
Each
your
his own,
opinions
Carla.
ever
I
again.
do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you
Yeah,
later.
Garrett. I guarantee you, his pride was wounded.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later. Catch you later.
When Marcus and I were kids,
Wait,
we were
Did it
inseparable.
reset?
He's
Let
the
me
one who
double
took
check.
care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest.
Can't.
But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
F9. Okay, that's I don't know. This whole switcheroo, like, I don't know. Maybe there should be. This really can't. Oh.
Looks homeless. Poor guy.
Hey, get out of my way,
It's
you
freezing cold.
you brats. Oh, let me check something here. I'm going crazy with this, aren't I? Let's see. Can I? Can't zoom in. That is weird. Whatever, we'll roll with this.
I'm
Hey,
happy
Marcus.
to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
Actually,
2 years.
So tell me what's
Okay.
happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
it's weird because his sweater
It
looks
happened at a
nice and
restaurant last
textured.
night.
Meanwhile,
It's
Marcus's
like I was
outfit
possessed,
looks slightly,
in a sort of
slightly
trance,
better.
Like I
It's
was
not,
a puppet on a
and
string.
not by that
I saw
much.
what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God.
My
I
God!
can't believe this, Lucas.
Not again, Lucas.
Tell me that it wasn't you.
It
You're not
was me.
capable of something like that.
I am.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder. Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last
Well,
night, I
took
stopped
a
at
knife
little diner
and I
to get
stabbed
something to
someone.
eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. But what do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Yes, yes.
Marcus, I
both
don't
of those
have an
things.
explanation. I'm just telling you what
It's
happened, that's all.
magic.
I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Even though,
Had you been drinking or taking drugs?
You know that I don't do
even
that,
though I was the one
Marcus.
holding the knife and stabbing the poor guy,
There's something else you need to know.
I'm
I
not
know this
the
sounds
one.
crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't
I
happened
guess you
yet.
could say deadly premonitions.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Okay, I'll call the guys
I'm a bit
in
lost
white,
here.
and they'll
This
come
whole
bring
story
over
is just so
this
bizarre.
nice stray jacket with buckles.
It might be better.
Oh, what? No option to
Maybe
put
you
him in
should
the
go
nut house?
And tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are going to believe a story like that?
They'll
throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus.
All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Never listen to me. What are you,
Don't
10?
ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't
It's for the
believe in
vampires. They might show up. Sure, we'll take it. Oh, okay. A life.
Thanks.
Right. Oh, no! Nothing like a nice cold dip in the lake after encountering this cold.
I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant.
Oh, snap. Oh, it's the same cop who showed up at the apartment, too.
If I do something, the cop will recognize me.
Oh, you know, I'm just gonna run away. Fine. Fine. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh.
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
All right, alley-oop.
Quick. I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Come on, so intense. So intense. There you go, plop him down. And then... Oh, come on, you need a prompt for that? Jeez. Okay, let's go. Mission accomplished. Alright, fine. I'll try to resuscitate him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
2.
After 3.
1, 2, 3.
1,
2.
Oh shit.
1,
2, 3.
1,
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a miracle.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to
It's
save
you.
The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The
Actually,
cop recognized me. We both knew.
Wait, how would...
It's hard to say why he
How would the
didn't
cop
turn me
know?
in.
I mean, yeah, they were in the same
Maybe he
restaurant, but
decided I
I'm
was
pretty
evil.
sure...
I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder.
Look at them, they're
by
all
police.
frozen. Like,
But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Cringing. Yeah, how would the cop know? Because he was speaking with Kate most of the time. Yeah, so I doubt he barely... I guarantee he barely looked at Lucas to get a complete picture. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Police station, mortuary. I guess we could do one more mission. Let's go to the mortuary. I bet it's gonna be some gnarly stuff. Oh my god, yep. Gnarly.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Okay, medicine and bodies are two
As you
completely different things, Carla. Ugh.
No apparent hematoma on the body.
Ready.
2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murderer until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
The occipital
Cracked his
bone.
head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
I gotta explain this real quick. After
What did he
this,
see before he died?
he saw the light. Don't go towards the
3
light.
knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Knowledge.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and
Deranged,
agonizing
huh?
death in this manner.
I think we know someone who is deranged. It's like, Look at his face. Well, I'm waiting. Okay.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yes. The 3 arteries leading to the heart were cut. The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body.
Damn. So it just cut off all the,
Like
what was it, the vessels?
It was a while back now in the 90s.
Cut off,
I think.
isolating the heart.
Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten.
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. But I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Okay. Alright, that prompt, the light up prompt, it's like that, you know that toy, that has the colors, the 4 colors that light up, you gotta press them. It's kind of like this. So, the way to do the prompt, okay. Now, it utilizes both the WASD keys. You gotta hit them in a certain sequence, but also the directional keys. So it's both. So it's like the using the thumbsticks on the controller. I think with the thumbsticks it's a bit easier because your thumbs are always on the sticks. But this, you gotta get ready. When it says get ready, just take my hands off my mouse and get on the keyboard. Just go. It's like, feels a little awkward and takes some time getting used to. But yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to be done here. So, yeah, I'm going to be done here. I'm going to end the stream a little early. It's been an hour, almost 2 hours. And, yeah. Feeling a little tired. So, I might pick this up later on in the week. I think so, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. I think I might stream tomorrow. You know, we could continue this tomorrow. Yeah, we could do that. Anyway, yeah. So that's going to be all for this stream. And yeah, you all take care.